Hello YouTube and welcome to Pocono Raceway for round number 7 of the MFNSRA Holiday and Cup Series, season number 4. I'm Stephen Moore and I bring you flag-to-flag coverage of today's race. And this is the second time we've gone to Pocono, not this season, but it's back in season 1, Alpha Filter 1. And now we're here in season number 4 for the second race. And on the pole is Joshua Courier in the 1 car. Hasn't gotten off to such a good start. He's, I think, 31st in the standings. He starts next to 24th in points, John Dillon in the 4 car. On row 2, Arnold Columbia, number 11, 41st in the standings. And he starts next to Richard Johnson in the 15. So yeah, that's the first 2 rows. And here's the rest of your starting lineup here from Long Pond, Pennsylvania. Get ready to go here from Pocono. And here we go. New repaved surface here. Surface. Here. NASCAR's race has finished their season here in June and August. And pace car is going to pull off. We're going to get ready to go here for round number 7. There they come. Expect to see a lot of guys go three wide going down to turn 1 over here. And here we go. Green flag is out here from Pocono. You see, that's Summers, Ehlers, and Schwartz going 3 wide, going down to 1. Courier got a good start. He's going to get the lead. Let's look at this 3 wide back here. Summers picked up a few positions there. Dillon going for 2nd under Columbia. Mark Edwards making a big move down in the tunnel turn. Let's go back to the front. Here comes Connor Breton for the 5th position. He struggled. Since, after race 3, he's dropped to 11th in the standings in that 24 car. Of course, he won Daytona. Here's Dillon going for the lead in that 4 car to the bottom with Shears in tow. Dougie Shears in the 18. After race 3 at Las Vegas, he was 3rd. He's dropped to 35th in the standings. So Shears has struggled a lot as of late. Here he is in 4th. And then Evan Earnhardt. And Breton actually dropped to 7th there. This is the toughest turn here of the 3 turns. The tunnel turn that they just went through. Dillon, Courier, Columbia, Evan Earnhardt, and Dougie Shears. And lap 2 is complete. Here they go down to turn 1 again. Let's go back mid-pack here. That's where most of the racing's going on. Sean Henley's back in here with Galligan, Dylan Poteet, Seth Cole. Here they come through the tunnel turn again. Here's Jeffrey Howe. Very unfortunate to Riviere, so wheel hopped the corner and into the tire barriers, ended his run of a possible win for that 41 team. Looking to have a better run here today at Pocono. And let's find Poteet. He had top 10 in his first race this season at the road course. 3 wide off of turn 1. That was close. Seth Cole and Poteet with Trent Dunham as well. Dunham looking to try to take the points lead because he's 5 points behind. Aaron Williams is running 39th right now. So this is not characteristic of Aaron Williams, considering how well he's performed so far. Lots of side-by-side back in here. There's Mark Edwards. That pit strategy really killed that 36 team's chances of a very good run in Trois Rivieres. And here they come down the front stretch. Columbia making a move up front. Courier actually took the lead back, and now Columbia was able to get to second. And I think the caution's out. Yeah, they're all slowing down. Oh, Aaron Williams! The 38 car is destroyed. And looks like Brian LaFleur, Johnny Gardner, more damage. And, oh man, a very bad start to the season for that 77. LaFleur, there's some rear end damage. 2 races in a row for the 66. And Aaron Williams is in trouble. He actually missed pit road. And he's coming down the front stretch. That is a ton of damage on that 38 car. And this will be Aaron Williams' first DNF of the season, leaving Trent Dunham as the only driver to not have a DNF so far anyway. Let's see what happened to the points lead. I don't see the 66 in the pit. Oh, there he is. There's LaFleur. I think this is where it started because he's the furthest up. And let's see here. LaFleur was trying to pull in behind Ryan Acosta, I guess. No, Acosta was on the high line. I'm guessing it happened here in the tunnel turn. That's what it looks like happened. Or is this the tunnel turn? Oh no, this is turn 3 that they're entering here. Let's see what happened to LaFleur. Oh, Eric Burton. Oh, they're all slowing up here. Somewhat, they were all checking up, and I'm not sure Eric Burton really knew that, and he runs right in the back of LaFleur. Oh, is Alex Filter gonna get in it? Yep, Alex Filter. Oh, maybe he missed it. Oh, and there's Aaron Williams hard into the 66 of LaFleur's, and Aaron Williams gets way up in the air off of Johnny Gardner. Wow. That 38 went high off the ground there. It's right on board with Aaron Williams. Storm behind Stephen Dillon. Wow. Wild ride for Aaron Williams. So let's see if there's pit stops under this caution here. Here we go. Green flag back in the air here from Pocono. Aaron Williams the only car out of the race, so that will certainly take him out of the points lead. Worry and Richard Johnson, I think that is back there. I think Richard Johnson was trying to get to the bottom. Worry wanted to go even further as they go under Sean Galligan in the 00. The reason why John Dillon's in the 6th position right now, he pitted. Everyone pitted. And Dillon, his crew didn't get the job done. He dropped back to 6th. Here's Connor Breton having a good run today. This is what this team needs. They've struggled in these past 3 races. Rex and 2 of them, Bristol, he finished in the 30s. Here they come off of turn 3. Joshua Courier having a great run so far on that 1 car. He wanted a similar track to this, so I shouldn't say that track is a triangle, but same style of corners, flat corners, and that was Indianapolis he won at last season. Here's Evan Earnhardt going for 2nd. He's a guy that would love to get his first win. He was so close to Cam Valley before he had fuel pressure problems and took him out of definitely a win. They go for 4th position here, and Columbia's trying to get the 2nd spot back from the 88. And Connor Breton's going to take 4th from Dillon. Chris Summers in here as well with Sean Henley. Wow, good run for Henley. He's really struggled. He's 40th in, no, 36th in the standings, I think. He had a good run at the road course in Canada. Now he's going for the 6th position here. So good run so far for Sean Henley. And you see Johnny Gardner back there way in the back. LaFleur, oh no, that was, I thought this car right here was LaFleur, but that's Stephen Papias in the 82. Trent Dunham looking to extend on this points lead that he currently has. And he also wants his first win. Dunham, he ran pretty well last season in his rookie season, but did not get a win. They go down into the tunnel turn. Dougie Shears was near the front early. His crew didn't get the job done either. The 18. Here's Columbia. He would like to challenge Courier for the lead. He's getting pretty close. We'll see if he can make a move. This time by, there will be 9 laps to go. Henley, he's taken the 5th spot from Breton. Now he's going for 4th under Summers. Oh, I don't know. He's not really getting much. There's no drivers down there. We'll see if he can get under the 24, and yes, he will. Top 5 for Sean Henley, and we have a new leader, Arnold Columbia in the 11 car. Oh, I don't know. Courier might have the advantage on the top. Yes, he definitely does. He's going to keep that lead. Courier got some run off of turn 1, and now Columbia is in danger of losing 2nd or 3rd. He lost 2nd to Evan Earnhardt, and here comes Chris Summers. Henley is there as well. Look at the run that Breton gets into turn 3. Dives under Sean Henley. Nice move by Connor Breton. That will put him into the top 5. Dylan Poteet's in this. He's coming into a HICS race for the first time in his career, not being in last place. He's 35th, I think. No, 38th, actually. And Henley's losing spots now. Evan Earnhardt wants that lead. And Chris Summers is looking to end a 70 race winless drought. I think it's 70. Let me think. Wait, 17 plus 24 is 51. And then plus another 24. What am I saying? It's 41 plus 24. Whatever. I'm not keeping track of that right now. Alright, come off of turn 4. And I'm still calculating here. 17 plus 24 is 41. Plus 24 is 65. So yeah, 71. 71 race winless drought, but he's taken 2nd from Evan Earnhardt. Just making sure there's no wrecks. And Breton's losing positions now. There is Dylan Poteet taking the 7th spot, and there's a lot of cars at the front. Joshua Courier, obviously the most dominant. He has had very good cars so far. This is some good stuff here at the front. It's a big single file line. Evan Earnhardt wants 2nd. He thinks that he wants his first win. Well, he does, but he's looking to keep that winless drought going for Chris Summers, but battling for 2nd is all that Joshua Courier wants to see. And look at Sean Henley way to the bottom. He passed John Dillon, and now here he comes. He's going to take 4th from Arnold Columbia. Here's some good racing back here. Trent Dunham making some spots up in that 91. Evan Earnhardt into 2nd. Here's Sean Henley. That's another guy wanting his first win. Not to mention. And that's John Dillon in the 4 car. He's going for 6th. Let's just see what's happening back here. This is Pacioli. And Brandon Tedesco. That's what I was about to say. If I got a chance to get to him. Tedesco 2 races ago was 4th in the standings. He has dropped to 21st. So that's another guy that's dropped through the standings. And cars on pit road. It's the guys at the back, Steven Dillon, Brandon Bain, DJ Sorensen. So these leaders, it's another fuel race. We saw Ryan Acosta stretch it, and he was able to make it at the road course last time. So we saw those cars pit, and there's LaFleur coming in as well. So we'll see if fuel comes into play here at Pocono. Sean Galligan's put himself near the top 10. There's cars running out of fuel, I think. There's a lot of cars slowing down up here. And there's cars pitting. That's Courier, Evan Earnhardt. Let's just see the cars that are pitting. There's Courier, Evan Earnhardt, Columbia, Henley, Poteet. And look at all these cars. And Evan Earnhardt gets run, or no, Eric Burton gets run into by Stefan Papiez. I might put damage on both of those cars. Look at all the cars on pit road. And who stayed out? Chris Summers, John Dillon, Connor Breton, Jeff Ellers. Oh, well, Ellers, he might want to be more careful. We saw what happened to him at the road course. Mark Edwards, Jeffrey Howe, Bubba Fitzpatrick, Pacioli, Smith, Sorensen, Acosta again, Williams. And now look at all these cars coming out of pit road. This could definitely be trouble. Richard Johnson's still sitting there on pit road. And look at the spots that Stephen Dillon and Brandon Bain are going to gain here. And now here come the rest of the cars. I think everyone else. So we'll see how it cycles through. Right now the leader was probably Joshua Courier. Yeah, Courier's the leader. So they got the job done on pit road. So now here's Acosta that I think these cars up here might be ahead of the ones that are... Oh, we'll see. It's going to be close. They got to keep at pit road speed. Summers and Dillon are exiting pit road now. And where's the one car? There he is. He's just past them. Oh, no he didn't. Summers is not up to speed. Courier might pass him here. Here he comes. Yep, he gonna pass him. Courier back to the lead. So pit stops come into play late in the race, and next time by we have 2 to go. Look at Brandon Bain. Now things haven't completely cycled through yet, but Brandon Bain was running right away at the back. He's gonna make some big gains here. Stephen Dillon as well in the 20 car. So there might have been a different strategy for cars 30 and 20. Well, here we go, coming to 2 to go. Is everyone pitted? So we're good to go. There's gonna be no cars running out of fuel. No, where did Stephen Dillon end up? 7th. So them and the 30 of Brandon Bain definitely had some different strategy than the rest of these cars out here. Evan Earnhardt wants that first win. He'd love to get it. DJ Sorensen, they were running in the back as well, but they didn't go on the same strategy, I guess, and they didn't gain much. Here they come off of turn number 3. Can Evan Earnhardt make one last run at it? I think Summers and Henley and Columbia, they're too far back. White flag is in the air. And it's Courier and Evan Earnhardt at the front. Evan has closed the gap quite a bit here. Henley to 3rd under Summers. Summers has been racing well lately. 4 of his last 5 races, it looks like it's going to be 4 of his last 5 races, top 10s for the 62 team. Oh, yeah, Evan has trouble getting out of the corners, I think, but on the straightaways, he looks pretty good. Through the tunnel turn, here he comes. Can he have one more run in turn number 3? Ooh, nope, doesn't look like it. Joshua Courier, through turn number 3. Joshua Courier comes off of turn 3, and he will win it at Pocono Raceway. That's his 3rd career win. Look at this pack back here. Well, a lot of things went down here today at Pocono, including a new points leader in Trent Dunham. We're waiting for LaFleur to cross here, and okay. So let's see our result. Only one crash, but it was an important crash, and it took out the points leader, Aaron Williams. Wow. As you see, just find your name here, Stephen Dillon. What a great call to come in and get 2 tires to bring them from the 39th up to a top 10 finish. And Brandon Bain ended up 12th. Chris Summers, I was saying, he's still on this. Now it's 72. It's reached, but which is 3 seasons since this was race 7 today. 3 seasons without a winless drought, without a win. So Summers really looking to get that, but he's been running well lately, and he's getting much closer. So I think it's pretty convincing that Summers might end this winless drought this season. And there is the rest of the results. Aaron Williams finishes dead last, not what they wanted to do here today. But yeah, here's the standings after round number 7, and the next race is at 8 Bowl. Of course, race 8 is 8 Bowl. So yeah, Super Speedway race next, and here's the standings.